pleasant climate with dramatic landscape. The morning arrives with a clean, breathtaking beauty. Roads are unlikely narrow, goes round and round. You will encounter mostly trees by your side. Ways similarly connects to the simplicity of the natives of Mizoram by their attire. They assemble during Saptarko, one of the harvesting festival, special to perform another unique style of dancing in the beat of bamboos known as Atero dance. Wearing kortse top and prawn in the bottom. Creativity and dynamic cultures are after all the significance of Northeast India. Aizawl city is considered a bit crowded than any other place in Mizoram. Their ways of living and thinking. Mizoram is again known for the important asset. Mizos are well known as Lusai in other states. Considered for the unique style of dress-up.
Coming to our Mangaya, Kania, Kanato to Ken and Bamboo Industry Handicraft Lamahian, and the Gura, Namsan to Pola, President Kania.
Bamboos are cultivated and found enormously here.
Member to Zara Kalo Kashoi Veta, and it's who here till the Muciane, my Pakatsu, can drum chalai the Hian, not Hona Turko, Muna, Feltak, and Naituan, Na and Top Peti, the Mua, but the old one had thought to bottom, Takomin Kashia, did not Hona to raw material Kantimai, Mandua the Pokana, they can share.
Chuan hei hi ha choi puyen ti ta mi zo chuan mo mi zo tong chuan ha choi chuan hei hi hilai kar phei in kar hi asne yan ti ta mo hilai hei mi ti hei yan ara na hi om ta hei he ta yan ti ha na kala chuan he ta ha kan rap det le ti ha na kal de ho na kan ti ha na khong ta mo.
Those ethnic Namtuan is a shirt on top and wrapped around on bottom are weaved in here.
Tuna hian mabaklian tak mai kan naya chang el changa kor han siante mau chang kor han siante chang el na banana textile han ti te bamboo textile han ti te kan ha chok ania ke na hian ma kan han la chok mek zela chu ro chu puan jan tu re mem kan na nei lo.
And iptate is a bag weaved and made by their hands. Varieties are given importance for people to be able to choose whether they are shoulder bags, clutches, handbags, or pouches even.
Kami kung siyang yun na patuntunga kan activities hian deuh deuh te toy te ten soi tai la kan tum ber chu economic independence ania chu agriculture lama kan tum sa a Mizoram at hai lo lut zong te hi kan chin ve thei chu chi ngila lo lut to lo se thingtang lama poi sa hi dar ve ta se kan tia chu number 1 ania number 2 a chuan thing le mau le changel le thuizam ke nan ti maya he shui hang kan ti ang chi te tanga thil siam en to lo tumin ma kan na boka
Bamboos are also said mao, incorporated with woods and canes to produce any number of these mats that we can easily view. This place is silent. Just the noise of the workhouse. Logos and symbols are printed on top of every bed. The sets are left for drying until the next day. Again, they're available in multiple colors. Such handmade cloth material having printed symbolic tribal lady is a special tribal shawl. Woods are cut and sized. Used at many places with bamboos to produce varying hangers, keychains, boxes, sticks.
Training hi sang ko sun ko pasariya tang khan kan hantea atira chuan chan el zai lak chu training te to ka hantia tian chuan mi hi enge mazat sang chuang lai chuan train chu ve ta in country a
Dipped on a varnish solution and left out for drying. You will see modern stylish vases in Mizo, Senlar, Bungro Chenkat. A serving is fermenting container or alcohol candle, right from the prehistoric times.
Ichuan chung ba ka chuan mau tanga theng anga thil siamin mau no te mau thu theng te he guna ka thut na po hi kan mau ke mau ngam chan tu mau ho na chang kan siam ni he nge a tu tiang chuan thil siam na hun te ka han dina mau tangin tu na thei chuan hei bel theng kan ti te theng te po kan siam te zela ti chuan Mizoram a hun ve tak chung chu ni khual local te lo chi bai na tan kan ram sarkar po in man saka kan department ho du te po in man saka nin dai sak thina ni to tiang chuan na kan thoka.
Every artifacts and their handicrafts will have the state's map, tribal ladies, or the name itself printed. As you could see, there are n number of things which they prepare, collaborating bamboos, woods, and canes.
In sang ni la som pa hi atan khan NLUP Mizoram Sarkar in aron ti chokhan mun phia na sataken tran kan la chowa ta chon kan thokhowa mun phia chin tu chung ko sangria chet mai te ta na Aizawl na kong tharom theita ken tin sarkar po in poisa mun puk tira apong om lovin.
Like on traditional wine mugs and now in their language. Idols of young tribal ladies dressed up on puan and korte. A monochrome chunky bead necklace has the name Chi. With that traditional headgear, a vatrika represents the culture of Mizoram. People like to keep them as a mandatory antique. Every house must have. Special kind of beads of multicolors are chosen to make different types of necklace, particularly string beads. There are baskets made of bamboos. Holding that perspective, requirements of any house and needs of people are attempted to be met. Whether they are wooden spatulas, simply a fian, knife, a giant sem, wine mugs, door hooks, mortar and pestle.
Manila khan to nar tangin tan puina tho puina duom tak mai kan naya to chu bul tan thei mai turin to na hian leng puya residencia handicraft te handloom te kan chalai te nam training te turin chen hal theina tur mun adan ar ministry chon min ko sai me pokani.
Kauna and waterweed hat is a special kind of hat, otherwise lukhum. It is an M tied over the head and fixed to be able to load the weights on those daron baskets, which is practiced even today. Thangra is a bamboo basket still used for sieving rice and preparing them to cook.
In Mizoram Sarkar point hen kung ahian maron lain abeng aron chi tardo daw ni kan sia kan lom tak mek dawani kan tumram kan than na chuan mitin in ha kan ne thau kan be se ni.
Honeycomb, oval-shaped, and many other kinds of baskets are knitted with bamboos nicely, together with conventional basket called Daron M, a chutna, bamboo's chair, or muras, and such laundry baskets are common in every house over here. The art and creativity reflects on the combination of thoughts, intelligence, and beliefs with which they create anything of use.